Okay, welcome back to this week's edition of the BarroomBlitz.com. Taped live in front of a Bud Light drinking audience. I am your man, Jim Casey. I got Glenn Cheeks Keller.
.com.
I'm
just happy as hell, Jim.
You are happy. We might as well bring up your boys, Cheeks.
Yeah.
We're going to blitz the NFL like we do every week, Cheeks. We're the true blitz.
We blitz it. Yes.
We were the blitz before Berman and whatever his name are.
Stealing shit.
Cowboys, Cheeks.
30 to 23, and they tried to lose.
What's your record? 4-1, 5-1.
Yeah, it's
5-1.
We're 3-0 on the road.
On the road, 3-0.
That's why we're going to lose Thanksgiving. We suck at home.
401 yards to 206. The Seahawks, maybe they're not as good as they were. 3-2.
They were set back, a little beat up.
At home. Where's the 12th man yesterday? I didn't see him.
Come out there. They spotted him 10 points, too, Jimmy. They spotted him 10 points in the game.
Yeah, what are you going to do, Cheeks? Romo, 250, 2 TDs.
He tried as hard as he could to give that game up. We'll snap
DeMarco Murray, is he the best running back in the league?
Right now, he is.
What do you have? 1 touchdown, 115. Russell Wilson only 126 yards, Cheeks. Yeah,
well, that's the worst.
Defense had to be gone.
That's the worst I've seen him play. And he was missing people.
Marshawn Lynch only 65 yards, Cheeks.
Well, he got away from the run. Pete Carroll kind of panicked. I mean, he got away from the run. He started passing too much. It seemed like Dallas had their playbook in their back pocket. Every play they were on it. Lynch tried to, they said he didn't run Lynch. Well, Lynch wasn't getting nowhere. They were hitting him.
Right.
Before he'd get the ball, before he'd get to engage. That's a thing. They were run blitzing him, and that's the key. But Wilson's got to audible out and hit somebody. I mean, you have to have an outlet on a run blitz. And they ran blitz, and he'd get the ball, and he wouldn't get nothing rolling. And it worked.
That's what it had, Cheeks. Make you a happy camper on a Sunday afternoon.
Every now and then I get happy.
You get lucky. Yeah, you're pretty happy this year.
If only the Eagles would have lost, it would have been a great
Oh, come on now, Cheeks. Don't get stupid.
I am stupid.
Who's your upcoming schedule?
We got a tough schedule.
Oh, let's see what you got.
New York and then Washington.
The Giants. They stink.
We go to Arizona, too. Then we got tough Jacksonville.
You got Arizona at home. You got Giants at home, Washington at home, Arizona at home.
That's 3 home games in a row.
Yeah. That's real tough. Then you got the Jaguars. Then you got the Giants again who stink.
We're at Chicago.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You don't have anybody left on the schedule.
Chicago's tough.
They are not tough.
Look, they got San Diego.
You got the Colts.
They got San Diego. Oh, that's
preseason. You don't have anybody left on your schedule.
The Colts and Chicago are a tough game.
Bull crap.
Well, we got Philadelphia twice. That's not going to be tough.
Well, that's 2 losses.
Well, I don't know.
2 losses and a division win for us.
We're going to see. Oh, now we're having an earthquake like that 30 for 30.
Hey, look, another sponsor shows up. 1 man down, 1 to go.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on in here?
What is going on? Well, that was a win, and now, and they're not, the media's making a lot out of it, but,
well, I think the media makes a lot of it because there's 2 teams 4-1 or 5-1 in the best division in football all of a sudden.
The worst division in football, that's right.
Not really.
Chip Bayless told me it's the worst division in football.
Skip Bayless.
Chip and Skip, Chippy and Skippy, all them guys together. All right,
still doing it, Doug. Still doing it.
I am like perfect shit. What is the next game?
Next game, Redskins, Cardinals.
Skins played tough. I'm telling you, they were
30 to 20. Carson Palmer, 351 yards, 2 touchdowns.
They were on the road, man. Floyd comes out with a touchdown.
Well, I'm sorry, that's Cousins 3. I can't even read my writing.
Cousins. That's the difference in the game right there. The 3 interceptions. He hit Jackson across the middle.
Yeah, dude, Jack. 3 catches, 115 yards. That's it.
14-13. It was at half, third quarter, and then we got a field goal.
Carson Palmer.
You see, their points, a field goal. They're all points off interceptions, man. And he's spotting them 9 points.
Yeah.
Then he comes back a little.
Well, turnovers. You can't have that many turnovers.
No. And then the interception even goes for a touchdown. That's how it gets lopsided. But Cousins is it's not Michigan State. I'll tell you that.
He's a backup quarterback.
It's not Michigan State.
All right, where are we going next? Let's jump through that.
We have somewhere else to go?
Cards are 4-1, though, Cheeks.
Well, Cards are...
They have their 4-2
I like when they have an early bye. I like when they have an early bye. They beat the hell out of them when they get beat up. Well, Chicago.
Chicago, where we at?
They played
Bears,
Arizona.
27.
I have Chicago playing
played
Arizona.
Atlanta.
Oh, that was Atlanta. It looked like Arizona.
27-13. The Bears are 3-3. Falcons are 2-4. Matty Ice only 271 yards, 1 touchdown.
Not a good road.
Steven Jackson.
Not a good road.
First of all, teams, please stop picking up old running backs. They're not. Once the team releases them, they're done. 25 yards. Forte had 80 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Forte's a beast.
Cutler had 381.
Second
TD.
highest to when he had 400-some yards sometime.
All right, let's go. Let's skip up. Panthers 37, Bengals 37.
Hold it, you're going out of order for Christ's sake.
All right, well, where do you want to go?
Ted Nugent. How can you miss a 32-yard field goal? All right, Ted Nugent.
Yeah, boy, he pissed off a lot of guys on that team.
I know. One is Adam Jones.
How do you let it get
Shut the
tied
shit up.
37-37? Highest tie score in history of NFL.
Well, I don't even have the game.
Cam Newton, 2 TDs, and he had 100 yards rushing. 284 yards passing.
Well, they
100
were
yards
down.
rushing.
They come roaring back.
Andy
Oh, there it
Dalton.
is, 37-37. And it was tied the whole way through. 29 first downs to 29 first downs. 80 yards to 80 plays to 75 plays. It was an even game.
Well, that's because it was 37-37.
But it was an even game, I'm telling you.
37. Move on. That's high. Where do you want to go next? You tell me.
Green Bay.
Green
Who did
Bay.
they beat up? They had a tough time with Minnesota.
Yeah.
Or no, did they?
No, the Lions played Minnesota.
I got everything screwed up here. Green Bay against Miami. That's right. I thought it was Minnesota. It's Miami.
Yeah.
That's a tweener game. Green Bay's going out there. They got
They
got some games coming on, and I don't know what the hell it is. I don't care either. Detroit took care of the Jets, 17-3.
Detroit didn't play. What schedule? Do you have the right games?
I'm all screwed up.
Do you have the right games?
No, Denver played the
Lions.
Jets. The Lions played
The Vikings. Stafford had 185 yards. Bell had a touchdown.
Hold on. I'm gonna look
Calvin
here.
Johnson got hurt.
Well, Detroit went. He was out. Detroit won, and they were beat up. Man, they didn't have the Jacquel Bell or Jacquel whatever.
He
his
had a
name is.
touchdown.
No, he didn't.
Bell
Riddick
had a
had the
touchdown.
touchdown. The guy named Riddick had the first touchdown.
You sure check that,
Listen,
please.
I
check
don't
that.
know much, but I'm telling you one thing. I'm Glenn Keller, and I do know some things. Now look at this. You're going to be upset.
I'm probably gonna be upset, but
You
I
can
mean,
get over it. All right.
here, wait, go back.
Look right here. Theo
Riddick,
Riddick.
is a receiver. Jock Bell, 1 yard TD run.
Oh, I thought
wow.
he was out. I thought he was out. They told me he was out.
Yeah, we take your fantasy league. All right, Broncos 31-17 over the Jets 4-1. Manning had 3 touchdowns. Geno Smith had 2 touchdowns. But
Geno didn't play bad.
Jets they got to get a new coach.
And there was
Whatchamacallit, Ryan's just a coordinator. He's just a coordinator. He's a coordinator and a mouthpiece.
I hope he coordinates.
Big game,
else.
4 Ravens, 48-17. Joe Flacco, 5 touchdowns.
Tampa
Dougie,
Bay.
say it. Joe Flacco.
Tampa Bay has problems.
Tampa Bay, yeah. They
Yeah, and then they upset the Steelers, which we can go to now.
Yes, 31-10, the Browns. Take it
Wow.
down. Tate had 2 touchdowns for the Browns.
Yeah, these are my fantasy team. That's good. I'm smart. Even
Yeah.
though I lost, though. But that's all right.
But I don't know what happened in that game, but they got the Steelers reeling here. 3-3.
I'm telling
Tomlin's going to get the axe, I think. You know what? That's the Todd Haley thing. Is driving, whatchamacallit, nuts,
Well, their
Roethlisberger.
defense sucks, all right?
Yeah.
For one, their defense sucks. Let's
And
get-
we won't see Johnny football this year, just so you know.
You never
All right.
know.
Tom Brady,
You can't
4
never say that.
touchdowns over the Bills.
Poor Bills. There's a
Orton had 2 TDs.
23-2. Tom Brady with the Buffalo Bills.
Unreal.
23-2.
Did we say he was dead a couple weeks ago? I don't think so.
I never
All right.
said it because
But
I'm
Brady
I watched
is
the
back
Brady
again.
bunch.
Once
I
you know,
watched the Brady
I think you just got to get used to these young receivers.
Oh, somebody's
Yeah.
got to get used to something. Hey, what's it? LaFell? He's doing real good.
All right, Chargers over the Raiders, 31-28. A little battle out there on the West Coast. Rivers 3 touchdowns. Oliver 100 yards rushing. Malcolm Floyd 105 yards receiving.
It's a twin.
Carr had 4 touchdowns.
Trap game. They got Kansas City and Denver coming up.
So, yeah,
San
both
Diego
enter-
thought they could roll through, and they forgot there's a football team called the Raiders. Carr had 4 touchdowns.
4, I just said that.
Oh, you said that.
Derek Carr, 4 touchdowns.
There's an echo in here, I think. I'm not sure.
Holmes had
Who
2.
is Derek Carr? Who coaches the Raiders? I don't even know.
Sparango.
Sprango. He's going to be fired. So the hell.
That was one of your boys, right?
No.
Yeah, wasn't he Jimmy Johnson's guy? Or not Jimmy Johnson,
Listen,
Bill Parcells' guy.
Don't start, all right? Yeah, it was. You're right.
Tony Sparano.
Is it Tony Sparano?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sparango.
Wow.
All right, Jags, Titans, 14-16. That's really a
Dirt bowl.
Bortles had 300.
0-6.
Suck up 3 field goals.
Shit, Tennessee beat 2 people. Who the hell did Tennessee beat? Oakland's 0-5. Jackson 0-6.
Colts, the great game on Thursday night. Colts that went off to a 24-0 lead over the Texans. They won 33-28.
And Jimmy, I seen something I never seen in my life.
What, J.J. Watt?
No.
He's awesome.
What did he do?
He scored another touchdown.
Oh, did he? I missed that. Well, I fall asleep. The onside kick guy for the Colts recovered it himself. He kicked it and recovered it.
Yeah, did you see that?
I've never seen that in my life.
That was great.
Where the hell was everyone? He kicks it and he keeps running and he waits.
Aaron Foster. They came back though because it was 24-0. You thought it was going to be one of them Thursday night blowouts, which thankfully some guys are starting to protest the Thursday night game, which is huge.
Wow, they're getting beat up.
All right, we got Ravens Bucks. Well, tonight we got San Fran over the Rams. What do you think? 3-2, 1-3.
Let's really think about that one hard. Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to think about it hard when we slam another Bud Light. We will be right back.
Each new Sunday meant a brand new challenge, rich with new opportunities. A time for achievement, a time for purpose, a time for glory.